Vegapunk and Jewelry Bonney's relationship. Right? Like, why does Vegapunk care so much for Bonnie? You know, like why is he so caring and concerned when she get hurt, even despite her trying to like kill him, even though she's not trying to kill him, but attacking the man, right? So why does Vegapunk care? Like, were they close? Y'all think they were close? We know that Vegapunk worked with Kuma. Kuma is Jory Bonnie's father, but like, what y'all think? Like, what y'all think about the dynamics of Vegapunk and Jory Bonnie's relationship? Any?
Well, for me, it's more about Kuma. I think whatever he went through with Kuma, of all the operations stuff like that, I think he knows how deep it is for Kuma, and I think I think he's conflicted. It could be so easy to answer, but his friendship with Kuma is the reason why he's so conflicted. I think it's 'cause I don't feel like she doesn't feel on his side. He feels like very empathetic towards her, but she seemed like indifferent completely towards him. Like they don't have this. She knows him, but they don't have this closeness. So I feel like it's more like a promise he's kept, and he doesn't want to break.
I mean, could it just be the fact that she's so angry at him because of what he did to Kuma that you know? I mean, Vegapunk changed Kuma, like pretty much took the man's humanity away. You know, so
No, no, I'm saying Vegapunk. Vegapunk, the way he's with Bonnie, it does feel like there is something weighing on him, and on the other side, she just hates it, like you said, which is completely reasonable. So I do think that there is something weighing on him, and it's not just simple. I think there's a big promise or something. It's this is my take, but I'm not sure.
okay, so you don't think they were like close, like while she was growing up and he was working with Kuma. You don't think they were close because she's met Vegapunk before, based on
Hmm.
how she responded when she seen Atlas. When she seen Atlas, how she responded to Atlas.
Hmm.
So what about you, Mikey? You got anything like you? What are your
Yeah,
thoughts on Vegapunk's relationship with Jory Bonnie?
it seems very grandfatherly to me. There does seem to be some sort of kinship. Like I think it was 1066 when Vegapunk really comes into the real Vegapunk comes into the story, and he's like, Bonnie, it's great to see you turning into such a wonderful young woman. Like it's great to see you like this before she starts attacking him. Seemed a little more familiar than just the daughter of a close friend, no matter how close he and Kuma were, which I think they were probably a lot closer than even we think right now, which was kind of cool to learn. I'm itching to get more of the flashback that I think we're going to get next chapter, hopefully. Um,
Mm.
but I not to take things back to the clones again, but I am wondering if Bonnie's a clone. I'm wondering if she is potentially a clone of Big Mom, given like they have the same little like lipstick heart thing. They have the same shade of pink hair.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not sure where that would come from. Maybe there's just some tie between the Rocks pirates and cloning overall that Oda's going to get into. Um, but
Are
I
you
feel like there's something
so?
about Bonnie that would redefine her to keep her away from Kuma's
Let
memories,
me let
like
me ask you
Vegapunk was
something.
trying to do.
Let me ask you
Yeah.
something. So you said what you're saying is maybe Vegapunk is close to Bonnie because he created her.
Yes. He had some hand in her creation because we don't for a while I was really harping on like Bonnie's mom. I was really curious who Connie was. They mentioned the Queen Connie, the Dowager Queen of the Sorbet Kingdom. Curious about the Sorbet Kingdom and why Kuma was ousted, called a tyrant. You know, and ultimately, a lot of my theories there revolved around Bonnie's mother. Where is she? Who is she? And there's no mention, no real guess as to who she might be.
Melon King thinks
Now,
Bonnie might be Big Mom's daughter.
oh man, Big Mom and Kuma getting it on.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I like it.
yeah. I don't
Oh
want
my
to.
god.
I would rather not think about that. But go ahead.
Yeah,
but,
I
but
mean, I don't
continue.
think Big Mom is done with the story either. It's not a lot of hard evidence that I have here beyond, some one to ones and their appearance. Their
Yeah,
voracious appetite too, sure. But as soon as you introduce something like cloning in, and you think of characters like Weevil, characters like Tashigi, characters like Bonnie, maybe, the other people probably have thought of others.
yeah,
Lineage factors too being such a huge device in One Piece. I'm
yeah,
just not sure. I'm dying to see this flashback. To
yeah,
summarize all that, I'm dying to see this flashback. I want for every inch that we've gotten to get a mile.
yeah.
That's not Oda's way though.
Let's get Joy Boy. What you got anything to add to Vegapunk's relationship with Bonnie?
Yeah, I think Vegapunk probably sees himself more as a godfather towards Bonnie, and that's probably why he's more caring. But I honestly don't think Bonnie really gives a shit about Vegapunk, especially at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you see what happened with her dad. I mean, I think she's
Yeah,
justified in feeling however she feels. I don't think it was always the case, but I think now she lost her father pretty much. That's yeah. How do you come back from that, right? How do you come back from that?